At Grinker's Grand Palace in Eagle, they have 7,500 square feet of game space.
If we're not the largest in the nation, we're at least the largest west of Mississippi.
Their biggest draws, though, aren't even of the video variety. It's the pinball machines.
I believe we have 12.
So what better place to host Idaho's inaugural state championship pinball tournament?
Yes, of course, obviously, yes. Why wouldn't we?
A competition of about a dozen quote-unquote old dudes.
It was a bunch of like 30-year-olds.
And one 15-year-old girl,
Yeah.
Aviana Smith. For more than 5 hours on a Saturday,
1, 2, 3.
she played the silver ball
6. Did not play Xenon.
and beat everyone.
She beat me. She beat me bad.
Chris Hebert took second.
I won on 1 machine and she won on 4 machines.
A one-sided win that even Aviana can only explain one way.
I was on fire.
Unless you consider this. She and her family are here at least twice a week.
And we generally spend 1 to 3 hours here. So, yep, we're here a lot.
But she spends a lot more time at home,
Come on.
where the Smiths have squeezed almost an entire arcade into 2 rooms
Now we have 11.
and a garage.
Yeah.
All because her dad, Dwayne, fell in love with the lights and sounds as a kid.
3 years ago, I realized that these things are for sale, that they are, they still exist.
So Dwayne found this taxi machine,
Aim for the other round.
and Aviana
Nope.
found her way into her father's fascination
She just picked it up.
and hasn't let go.
I know, she got really good pretty darn fast.
In doing so, Aviana believes she's played every accessible machine in the Treasure Valley,
In public, I think I have.
There we are.
only competing for the last couple of years. Aviana finally beat her dad for the first time last year.
And that's starting to become a habit for her.
Come on, honey.
And that's because this is where you will find Aviana almost every day after school and sometimes before.
I mean, there have been mornings that I'm like laying in bed and it's 6 a.m. and I hear ding, 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 ding. And I'm like,
Spending countless hours
kind of early.
learning the steps it takes to score.
And game over.
I like how random it is. You're able to just slide the glass off.
But to reduce that randomness, Aviana gets inside the game, literally.
I'm able to move the ball around manually to practice different shots.
Believe it or not, these machines were once considered morally questionable. So I guess, with 11 under one roof, the Smith's house is quite contemptible.
It is, indeed. It's a den of iniquity.
But it's the perfect place for this kid to play a mean pinball.
Generally, a good strategy is just aim for the flashing lights,
Brian Holmes,
and things should work out.
Idaho's News Channel 7.